Chapter 845, Volcanic Activity in Los Angeles. At the estate, Andrew Hartford was in his study doing research and he heard his phone ring. Andrew, hello? On the phone was world-famous French fashion designer Gabriel Agresti. Andrew Hartford, Gabriel. How've you been? Gabriel, I've been fine, Andrew. How are things with Mac? Andrew, quite well. He and I have really been bonding after the legendary war. Gabriel, I heard about that. I'm glad to know that he's all right. Andrew, he is. The two of us and the rest of Operation Overdrive have joined forces with Team Loud Phoenix Storm and most of the other Power Rangers. Is everything okay in Paris? I've heard about the Akuma attacks. Gabriel, oh, everything's fine on my end. Me and Adrian haven't been harmed. But we're still trying to cope with Emil being in a coma. Andrew, well, if you need anything. Gabriel, don't worry, Andrew. Adrian and I are okay so far. Andrew, if you say so. I'll talk to you later. Gabriel, I'm looking forward to it. Goodbye. Hangs up. What Andrew didn't know was that Gabriel was actually the ruthless power-hungry supervillain Hawk Moth. Spencer, I am so glad that Gabriel and young Adrian are all right. Andrew, I just can't help notice that something was off about the way Gabriel was talking. Mac, Dad, he's probably still mourning Emil's condition. Just give him time. Asterisk asterisk asterisk. In Maria's room, she brought lunch over for Horsa. Maria, Horsa, lunchtime. She had apples and more ready. Horsa, yummy. Asterisk asterisk asterisk. Later the next morning at 7:15 a.m., Nicole was working on some research in the lab and then the volcanic activity alarm went off. Nicole, uh-oh. She went to the computer and she found out that there was volcanic activity brewing in Los Angeles, California. Nico, there's volcanic activity in Los Angeles. Nicole went to a glass cover and lifted it and pressed a big red button. The alarm sounded and she pulled out a microphone. We heard it. Nicole, on the loudspeaker, attention all members of Team Loud Phoenix Storm. This is Nicole Ashley Knudsen, issuing emergency code VT9. This is not a drill. Repeat. This is not a drill. Double D, good lord. A volcano's about to erupt. We went into Nicole's lab. Me, what's the problem, Nicole? Nicole, there's a new volcano about to erupt. Agony, shouldn't be a problem. We've dealt with a volcano before. How bad can this one be? Nicole, it's worse than you think, Agony. There's a new volcano forming as we speak in Los Angeles, California. We gasped in shock. Nico, this is not good. Nicole pulled up the seismographic satellite data and what we saw was incredible. The X-rays and satellite images of the Earth's crust underneath Los Angeles, California found a massive magma chamber directly underneath the city and a volcanic vent is starting to form. The magma chamber was 491 miles deep, 715 miles wide and 263 miles in length. Me, whoa. Look at that. Lisa, inconceivable. There's a magma chamber directly underneath the city. Sam, TS, my home is in danger. Me, it's a good thing we moved all of you here to Gotham Royal York when we did. The alarm on the seismographs went off. Nicole went over and she saw that a massive earthquake was shaking Los Angeles. Nicole, huge earthquake in Los Angeles. 8.2 on the Richter scale. Eruption and volcanic formation is imminent. Me, the eruption must be minutes or seconds away. We better get over there and fast. With that, we were off to Los Angeles, California. Asterisk asterisk asterisk. Los Angeles, California. Asterisk asterisk asterisk. We arrived at Los Angeles at 5:27 a.m. and we saw a huge column of ash and rock spewing out of the La Brea tar pits. Me, whoa. Look at that. Nicole, the volcano is about to erupt out of the La Brea tar pits. Nico, oh shit. This is not good. Sheen, this is awful. Suddenly we saw lava bombs explode out of the tar pits and they hit buildings, billboards, and more. We saw the manhole covers explode off like a cork on teapots. Me, whoa. Looks like we got here just in the nick of time. Carter, me and my team will help get the civilians out of here. Me, good idea Carter. Let's put out some of the fires. Lola and Yuko absorbed some of the fire and we did the rest. A lava bomb hit a fire truck and it wrecked. We lifted it up and took them to the hospital. But then we felt a powerful earthquake and then a massive explosion occurred right over the tar pits. Crab. The explosion was so powerful that it shattered all the windows in some of the buildings. We then saw a massive amount of volcanic lava explode out of the tar and into the air and a new volcanic cone was forming. We then saw a massive amount of volcanic lava pour out of the volcano and spilled onto the street. It was unbelievable. Me, lava is pouring onto the street. Ben, maybe we can use water to put out some the lava. Me, lava doesn't extinguish when you put water on it. It turns into solid rock. Nicole, this is unbelievable. Lana, we could plug up the volcano. Me, no that won't work. It's too dangerous. If you plug up a volcano it'll build up the intense pressure to incredible levels. We got to get everyone out of here and save as much of Los Angeles as we can. Let's go. Let's go. Double time. Let's go. We got to work and saved a lot of people and got them out of the area. We got their possessions with them and their pets and more. As we were saving as much of the city as we could, the lava was burning everything it touches. It was incinerating everything in its path and turning much of the city into a massive conflagration of epic proportions. Not only that, but a subway train under MacArthur Park was in peril. Lily and Lola went down and got everyone in that train out of there and they were saved. Buildings, stores, shops, cars, and more were on fire. We saved everything in the local museum and formed a bunch of blocks to channel some of the lava away from the major buildings. We got everyone all over the entire city moved to San Diego, Mariner Bay, Sacramento, and San Francisco. We also helped move the injured to Cedars-Sinai Medical Center near the Beverly Center. The whole city was totally in peril. With us was Nicole's friend and colleague of the United States Geological Survey, Dr. Amy Barnes. Nicole, Amy, we have evacuated everyone all over the area. We're doing everything we can to save the city. Amy, great Nicole. Nicole, we found out that there was a massive magma chamber directly underneath the city. Nicole pulled out her data charts and Amy was amazed. Amy, this is amazing. We never even knew this was here. Nicole, no one did. This totally happened without warning. Eddie, good thing we got here in time. The death toll would have really been high otherwise. Luan, yeah that is true. Nicole, we've lost only 10 people. But so far our evacuation efforts have been successful. Prowl, we can't run. We can't stop the lava. But, what if we divert it into the ocean? Me, no. That won't work Prowl. If we do that, then the lava will continue to burn through the city until there is nothing left. But I do have a plan. I revealed that we were going to stop the flow of lava with concrete K-rails and block the flow, and then with the combined efforts of the firefighters, helicopters loaded with thousands of gallons of water and our powers over water and ice, we would cool the lava until it was rock solid. We put our plan into action and we put the rails in a horseshoe formation and a bunch of fire trucks arrived. Fires were breaking out all over the city and more as the lava was getting closer and closer. The heat coming from the lava was unbelievable as it was moving toward us. It was over 2,200 Fahrenheit and it was so hot that it was intense. We were sweating waterfalls. Everything was on fire and we all were absorbing as much fire as we could from all of the buildings that were all on fire. Newspaper reporters from all over the city were telling everyone all over the country and the world about what was going on in Los Angeles. The lava then was blocked by the rails and it was pushing some of us back. It was pooling up all the way to the top. But then a massive armada of helicopters loaded with thousands of gallons of water arrived. Me, here they come. Open hoses, chief. Fire chief, open hoses. The firemen released the water and so did the helicopters by dumping the water. Lily, Maria, Lana, William, Irma, Bisley, Luna, Oceanus Shinran, Very, Girl Jordan, the Neptune Crusaders, Nico, Sakura Avalon, Sakura Hirano, Lapis Lazuli, and most of us were firing water at the lava. The amount of steam coming off of it was incredible as the lava was being cooled down. It took over an hour but we managed to cool the lava down to where it was rock hard and cooled down. We cheered wildly as our plan worked and it was a success. Me, we did it. Nico, it sure as hell worked. Very, way to go. Naruto, awesome thinking bro. Me, thanks bro. We all did it together. But then I got a call on my cell phone and she told me that something was happening. We were told to meet her over at a vent that leads to the subway tunnel. We went over to where she was and we opened a vent that leads into the Red Line subway tunnel. Amy, we're right over the Red Line. Me, what's going on doctor? Nicole, I think something is brewing down in the tunnel. I have an idea. We attached a video camera to a rope and it had a flashlight on it. Me, so far so good. Amy, this is so stupid. Me, sometimes stupidity works. We saw on a screen the tunnel. Amy, I can't see anything. Then an orange glow was seen and we saw lava in the tunnel. We pulled up the camera and we saw a blast of fire explode out and it was sucked back into the tunnel. Me, whoa. Lola, did you all see that? Me, yeah. We went over and we saw lava flowing in the tunnel. Nico, there's lava in the tunnel. Lana, how freaky. Amy, the tunnel's insulating it. It's like a lava tube. It's keeping it fluid, which is why it's moving so fast. Me, where's it heading? Amy, it's gonna go through the tunnel, till it hits the block. When it hits the block it's gonna punch through. Me, this is bad. We got to follow it. We went into a jeep and some of us flew. Nicole, let's see here. Amy, 1, 2, 3. Amy was measuring the lava and how fast it was going before we pulled up the camera. Amy, 1, 2, 3. How far between tunnel sections? Nicole, 10 to 12 feet I think. I called my friend in the city subway engineering Dan. Me, Dan, JD here. We need to know where the Red Line subway tunnel stops. Amy, I got to figure out how fast this shit is moving. Dan, you mean where the last station is? Me, no. Where did you stop the drilling for the tunnel? Dan, we stopped drilling under the Beverly Center, La Cienega. Me, oh shit. All those people are in danger. Nicole, how long before it gets there Amy? Amy typed in a code on her laptop and a red line showed the red line and the time it will take for the lava to get there. It was moving at 0.15 miles per minute. Amy, God. 30 minutes. Maybe less. Me, holy shit. Lana, it's moving fast. Nico, we got to get moving. Lana, and get those people out of there. We hightailed it over there. Emmett, no. That ain't a possibility JD. We don't have any hands left for that kind of evacuation. We have secondary fires popping up all over the city. They're looting in Beverly Hills for Christ's sake. Me, we got to reroute it somehow Emmett. We got 2,000 people in the way down there Emmett. Emmett, JD listen. Moses couldn't reroute this shit. It's everywhere. We got a flow in the storm drain under Fairfax. The Genesee transformer is out. That means the whole west side is dark now. Me, where does the storm drain go? Emmett. Emmett, it dumps into Ballona Creek. Me, that's it. We can reroute the flow into the Holly Hills Trench. Let's go. We went there fast. We arrived and went over the plan with the LAPD, the National Guard and the military. Our plan was to extend the Holly Hills storm drain extension 200 yards up to San Vicente Boulevard to the spot where the lava is gonna break out. But there was a problem. The street sloped in the opposite direction at a 159.5 to 162 angle. But luckily we have a plan for that. Lynn and Earth are gonna form the trench and Terra is gonna form a dam that will block the lava to prevent it from going into that direction. We got to work and we put our plan into action. We formed the dam and it was ready. Lynn and Earth placed explosive rocks that act like dynamite into the street and it was all set. Me, 1 minute left. All set. Then an earthquake was felt. Me, here it comes. We went for cover. Everyone was out of the way. Steam was shooting out of the vents and manhole covers. Nico, it's gonna blow. May, it's gonna blow. Lincoln, move everyone. Then a massive fountain of lava exploded about the street. Crab boo-hoo-hoo-hoo-hoo-hoo-hoo-hoo-hoo-hoo-hoo-hoo-hoo. What we saw could only be described as a nightmare from hell. We saw a huge fountain of lava spew tens of feet into the air and it was unbelievable. Me, whoa. Nico, holy shit. Lincoln, unbelievable. Fu, oh my god. Vince, what power. Carol, holy fuck. Lainey, incredible. Lava was going high into the air and it was raining all over the street, setting everything in its path on fire. Me, start detonation sequence. Air raid sirens sounded. Me, into a radio. La Cienega, are we clear? Man 1, La Cienega clear. Me, lower San Vicente. Man 2, lower San Vicente all clear. Me, upper San Vicente. Man 2, upper San Vicente all clear. Me, all clear. Blow it. Lynn and Earth snapped their fingers and on command each charge was blowing one at a time towards the lava. They were blowing a trench into the street and it was working. We got the trench made and the lava was pouring into the trench and it was working. The trench had the lava go into the creek and it went into the Pacific Ocean and the steam coming off of it was unbelievable. Me, we did it guys. We cheered wildly. We were the heroes of Los Angeles, California. Damage was estimated to be in the tens of billions of dollars and only 10 people were dead. We rounded up the looters and recovered everything that was stolen. But now Los Angeles has a new problem. A volcano was now in the middle of the city where the La Brea tar pits once were. We were looking at the volcano and it was over 75 feet high and it was spewing smoke out of the top. Me, whoa. This was unbelievable. This has to be the most infernal challenge we have ever faced. But we saved all of Los Angeles. Nico, we sure did JD. But this is a brand new volcano. We should name it. Me, good idea. Since Nicole told us about it she should have the honors. Nicole, thanks Dad. We'll call it Mount Wilshire. It formed on Wilshire Boulevard and it's now as active as Kilauea. Lola, great name Nicole. Sheen, I like it. Hunter, German accent, J.A. Wunderbar. Perfect name for it. Me, I agree. But now not only is Los Angeles an earthquake spot, but it is also a volcano spot. Now we have to help get them ready for volcano drills and tests should Mount Wilshire erupt like it did today. Nico, good idea. We were awarded medals for our heroism in saving Los Angeles. We headed back home to Gotham Royal York and now Nicole has Mount Wilshire under her watchful eyes. The end. Asterisk asterisk asterisk. Another fanfiction complete and another heroic adventure done. Volcano from 1997 was a great movie. Tommy Lee Jones, Anne Heche, Keith David, Gabby Hoffman, Jacqueline Kim, Don Cheadle, and a lot of stars did a great job in that movie. Can you imagine how terrifying that would be if a volcano formed in the middle of a city like Los Angeles, California? That would be a horrifying nightmare. Nico-chan11 gave me the ideas for this one. Thanks man. Let me know what you all think. See you all next time. Volcano is owned by 20th Century Fox, Mick Jackson, Andrew Z. Davis, Neil H. Moritz and Lauren Schuler Donner.